Hey there, welcome from up here in Kingfield, Maine on February, whatever it is, 8th. Big snowy day we're having up here, and I'm getting ready to leave for work. I gotta go back out to my day job and earn a living. But I just finished this thing up while I've been waiting to head south to hop on an airline. And I'm pretty excited about it. This is a 1930s Supertone from the craze of the Hawaii days when everything Hawaiian was extremely exotic. You know, back then Hawaii was like going to Bora Bora or Tahiti or something now, before it was a state. And this thing with its hula girl on the front, and you got a guy over here on the treble bout. He's playing guitar under the palm trees. Looks like his cousin or his brother was on this side, but that's pretty well worn. And I've decided to leave the outside of this as original as I can while changing around the guts. This has had what I like to call my Resto-mod. So this has been disassembled and the back came off. The top was thinned. Bracing was changed. And while I had it all apart, I repaired the cracks that were in the sides, crack that was in the back. The sides are now have half-inch linen strips every 3 inches, like an old Gibson. They've been shellacked. And the most important part really is the top. While the back is off, I thinned the top down to 95 thousandths, as close as I can get it all the way around, reaching all around with the calipers and sanding and reaching some more. And then I replaced all those old paint stirrer braces with scalloped 1/4-inch X bracing. So this has a regular forward shifted style 1/4-inch Sitka spruce X brace, a single tone bar down the belly, a single one on up each side here where the upper arms are, one brace going across the top, and then a reinforcement right underneath the fretboard, kind of like the popsicle stick they call it, just to keep any of that sag from happening. This is the original fretboard. This was one of those ebonized, which I think is a fancy word for paint, ebonized pear wood or poplar or something, and it was so concave it looked like the lane that the bowling ball comes back to you at the bowling alley. It was absolutely just curled up on the edges. So while I was radius sanding it, I got down to this nice wood and I said, man, I'm not going to repaint that. Let's just leave it like it is. And I think the little bit of gunstock oil that's on that to kind of give it a little shine brought out the gold color that really matches those brand new gold frets. It's got the original tuners. A lot of patina on those, dripping with mojo. And all the original finish, all I've done is give it a light wipe with gunstock oil over the top, really just to keep any of the flaking from getting any worse. It does have a brand new bridge. This is a rosewood bridge. The original one was all cracked and beat up and also had a straight saddle slot instead of being compensated. So the intonation is a lot better now. And it's got a very thin 1/10 of an inch thick maple bridge plate right underneath the footprint of that. So I think it's got a nice sound to it. This is strung with 10 to 47 extra lights right now. I just like to give everything a chance to stretch into shape. I'll probably end up putting 11s on it. Got a decent sound when you hit it with a pick as well. Kind of gets a little brighter. No fretwork yet, so I've got a few buzzes I'm still finding. thanks for looking. I've been sort of showing progress here on this Harmony Facebook page, and I thought I'd like to throw up a little video. So the Hula Girl is what got my attention.